comes through before the sound, before the world has quite been found. A stripe of gold across the wall, the quietest alarm of all. I lie here in the in-between of sleep and all the day could mean. Not ready yet, but almost there. The morning warming up the air, just a little longer here before the day begins to clear. First light, soft and slow, telling me it's time to go. Gently, gently into day, in the kindest kind of way. First light, here it comes, before the birds, before the drums of everything the day will bring. First light is my favorite thing. I stretch my arms above my head, still half inside the warmth of bed. The ceiling holds the morning glow, a peachy pink I've come to know. This hour before the world expects anything from me reflects the person that I want to be. Unhurried, soft and finally free, just a little longer here before the day begins to clear. First light, soft and slow, telling me it's time to go. Gently, gently into day, in the kindest kind of way. First light, here it comes, before the birds, before the drums of everything the day will bring. First light is my favorite thing. I used to dread the morning bell, the rush, the noise, the hurry, well, but somewhere in the past few years I made my peace and morning cleared into something I look forward to. The light, the quiet, something new. Each day a door I choose to open, each morning its own quiet token. First light, soft and slow. First light is my favorite thing.
The water's hot, the steam is thick. I find the temperature just right quick, the kind that wakes you from the inside, washes off whatever sleep left behind. I hum a song I half remember from some playlist last November. It doesn't matter, just the tune. The shower always ends too soon. This is mine, this 10 minutes. Everything good is in it. Hot shower song, just me singing to nobody. Every note a little off, every morning worth the cost. Hot shower song, start the day in the best and warmest way. By the time I turn it cold, I'm awake and good as gold. Of all the things ahead, reorganize them in my head, but gently, not with too much weight. The shower keeps the thinking straight, just the warm and just the hum, just the day about to come, rising like the steam around. The best of mornings to be found. This is mine, this 10 minutes. Everything good is in it. Shower song, just me singing to nobody. Every note a little off, every morning worth the cost. Hot shower song, start the day in the best and warmest way. By the time I turn it cold, I'm awake and good as gold. best ideas come in here, away from screens and noise and fear of missing something, being late. The shower helps me just create a version of myself that's ready, warm and clear and calm and steady, for whatever waits outside the shower door, the morning tide. Hot shower song, start the day, awake and good as gold.
Sunday morning, no alarm, the kitchen filling up with warm, the smell of butter in the pan, the best beginning that I can imagine for a day like this. Nothing on the list to miss, just flour and eggs and something sweet, and music low and bare feet. Flip it over, golden brown, best of days when nothing's due. Sunday stack, pile them high, watch the maple syrup fly off the edges down the plate. Sunday mornings make me great. Sunday stack, take your time, everything is going to be fine. In a kitchen warm with love, that's the Sunday I dream of. The coffee strong, the orange juice is freshly squeezed. What's the use of saving Sunday for the rush when you can give it all this much attention, care, and time to spare? Someone singing on the air, I join in, off by half a key. This morning's just for me. Flip it over, golden brown, best of days when nothing's due. Sunday stack, pile them high, watch the maple syrup fly off the edges down the plate. Sunday mornings make me great. Sunday stack, take your time, everything is going to be fine. In a kitchen warm with love, that's the Sunday I dream of. My grandmother made these the same without a recipe, just flame, an instinct and a practiced hand, the kind of love you understand only when you're making them yourself, taking joy down off the shelf of ordinary weekend days and giving it the grandest praise. Sunday stack, take your time, that's the Sunday I dream of.
Platform 7, 712, I find a seat beside myself, the window cold against my hand, the city waking up as planned, rooftops passing, chimney sky, a crow that watches us go by, the train is steady rolling hum, the day not yet but almost come. Between the home and where I go is the time I love most, though. Platform 7 on my way in the in-between of day. Neither here nor quite arrived. This is where I feel most alive. Platform 7, watch it pass. Every moment like the last. Fresh and gone before I blink. More than I have time to think. A woman reads, a child sleeps. Someone somewhere softly weeps into a phone and almost laughs. The morning in its paragraphs. I put my headphones halfway in. Let the music and the din of the world blur into one. The commute has just begun. Between the home and where I go is the time I love most though. Platform 7 on my way in the in-between of day. Neither here nor quite arrived. This is where I feel most alive. Platform 7, watch it pass. Every moment like the last. Fresh and gone before I blink. More than I have time to think. People ask me if I mind the daily commute, the daily grind of trains and platforms in and out. But this is what it's all about. The city waking me awake. The quiet choices that I make. To notice, breathe and just be here. The morning is the thing I hold most dear. Platform 7 on my way. More than I have time to think.
I water the basil before I eat the rosemary, the thyme so sweet. Each one a small and growing thing that asks for only what I bring. A little water, morning light, that's really all to make things right. I learned that from the plants somehow. Be present, that's the only vow. Roots and leaves and morning dew, simple things that see me through. Herb garden, small and mine, everything is doing fine on this balcony above the city I have come to love. Herb garden, green and still, teaching me against my will that the smallest daily care is the answer to a prayer. The mint is wild and running over, the parsley slow like a four-leaf clover that never quite arrives but grows in its own time, which everyone knows is the only kind of time that's real. You have to learn to feel, not rush or force or try to make, but tend to gently for its sake. Roots and leaves and morning dew, simple things that see me through. Herb garden, small and mine, everything is doing fine on this balcony city I have come to love. Herb garden, green and still, teaching me against my will that the smallest daily care is the answer to a prayer. I used to think that morning mornings meant a race to somewhere, time well spent in busyness and checked off lists. Now I know what I have missed. Was this the watering can in hand? The quiet way that things expand when you give them time and space. The herb garden, my morning grace. Herb garden, green and still, the answer to a prayer.
Keys, wallet, headphones go. Everything I need to know is in this bag beside the door. Ready for whatever's in store. I packed it last night just in case the future me would set the pace for mornings easier than most. The gift I love to give the most. Ready at the door I stand. Everything is close at hand. Good bag, good day ahead. Everything already said. By the way, I'm standing here, keys in hand and in the clear. Good bag out the door, ready for a little more than yesterday. Had to give. This is how I want to live. The street outside is cool and bright. The tree's still holding morning light. My shoes make contact with the ground. The best and most reliable sound of a day beginning properly with intention, not just coffee. Though the coffee helps, it's true. Good bag and a good view. Ready at the door I stand. Everything is close at hand. Good bag, good day ahead. Everything already said. By the way, I'm standing here, keys in hand and in the clear. Good bag out the door, ready for a little more than yesterday. Had to give. This is how I want to live. It's a small thing, I know, just a bag and where to go. But the mornings that I nail are the ones that never fail to set the tone for all the rest. When I show up at my best, prepared and present, bag in hand, the day unfolds exactly as planned. Good bag out the door. This is how I wanna live.
The barista knows my order now. Starts it when she sees me somehow through the window walking up. By the time I'm in, the cup is almost ready just for me. The corner table always free, as if it waits through closing time for mornings that are mine and mine. Known and knowing this small place, my daily anchor, my morning grace. Corner table, here I am, back again the way I can. Count on mornings, count on this, the ordinary kind of bliss. Corner table, warm and mine, where the day begins to shine. Not with drama, not with much, just the right familiar touch. and life and light. Everything is going to be alright. Known and knowing this small place, my daily anchor, my morning grace. Corner table, here I am, back again the way I can. Count on mornings, count on this, the ordinary kind of bliss. Corner table, warm and mine, where the day begins to shine. Not with drama, not with much, just the right familiar touch. They say you shouldn't need a place to feel at home, to find your grace, but I disagree completely. This corner holds me so discreetly. In the ritual of return, the daily small things that I earn by showing up, by being here. The corner table, year to year. Corner table, warm and mine, just the right familiar touch.
The hill is steep this time of day. The breath comes harder on the way. Up through the neighborhood and out into the view I care about. The city spread below, still waking. Every rooftop, every break in silence into sound and smoke. The morning and the day it spoke. One step, then one more. That's what mornings are for. Uphill morning, lungs in light. Everything worth the fight of getting up and going out. That's what good mornings are about. Uphill morning, reach the top. Take a breath and never stop. Believing that the view ahead is worth the climb from the bed. I passed the dog walker, we nod. The silent bond, the unspoke pride of fellow morning risers who know what early hours can do. To clear the head, to set the pace, to meet the day with open face. Not braced for it, but ready, yes, ready for whatever comes next. One step, then one more. That's what mornings are for. Uphill morning, lungs and light. Everything worth the fight of getting up and going out. That's what good mornings are about. Uphill morning, reach the top. Take a breath and never stop. Believing that the view ahead is worth the climb from the bed. Some days the hill feels steeper, the morning somehow deeper in its ask of what I've got. But I go anyway, why not? Because the top is always there. The view is always worth the air that burns a little on the way up into a brand new day. Uphill morning, reach the top, worth the climb from the bed.
Three pages, pen to paper, go. Write what whatever needs to flow. No editing, no looking back, just the thought and then the track it leaves behind across the page. Whatever's living in this stage of morning mind, and in between the written and the yet to be seen. Nobody reads this, only me. And that is how I'm finally free. Morning pages, let it out. Everything I'm scared about, everything I hope and need, everything I plant like seed. Morning pages, no one's eyes but mine beneath the morning skies. 3 pages and I'm lighter, clear, ready for another year of days. I wrote about the thing I said that I've been carrying in my head for 2 weeks now, and then it's gone. Released, forgiven, moving on. That's what the pages do somehow. Make room for them by writing now. The pen, a kind of letting go of everything I didn't know I needed to release until I found it here on the sill of morning and the open page, the quietest and finest stage. Nobody reads this, only me. And that is how I'm finally free. Morning pages, let it out. Everything I'm scared about, everything I hope and need, everything I plant like seed. Morning pages, no one's eyes but mine beneath the morning skies. 3 pages and I'm lighter, clear, ready for another year of days. Someone told me once to try to write before I said goodbye to sleep each morning. Just 3 pages, works across the different ages of a life, they said, and so I tried and haven't let it go, because the person that I find on page 3 is the clearest mind. Morning pages, no one's eyes. 3 pages and I'm lighter, clear.
You're still asleep beside me here. The morning's soft and almost clear. I watch the way you breathe and think how close we are, right on the brink of another ordinary day that's extraordinary in its way. Because you're in it, that's the thing that changes what a morning brings. I don't say it enough, I know, but mornings make it start to show. Good morning, you, the best thing in this room, the reason that I open eyes to greet another morning light. Good morning, you, before the day comes through, let me just be here a while with your quiet sleeping smile. I make the coffee soft and slow, so the grinder doesn't go too loud, too fast and wake you yet. You need the sleep I won't forget, but soon you'll stretch and find your way into the kitchen. And today, and I'll be waiting with your cup, the one that says I made this up just for you this morning here. The smallest love that's most sincere. I don't say it enough, I know, but mornings make it start to show. Good morning, you, the best thing in this room, the reason that I open eyes to greet another morning light. Good morning, you, before the day comes through, let me just be here a while with your quiet sleeping smile. I've had mornings dark and cold where getting up felt overbold, and that's too great of what I had. Now mornings make me more than glad, because they start with you right there. The morning light across your hair, the quiet that we share before the day comes knocking at the door. Good morning, you, with your quiet sleeping smile.
The light comes through before the sound, before the world has quite been found. A stripe of gold across the wall, the quietest alarm of all. I lie here in the in-between of sleep and all the day could mean. Not ready yet, but almost there. The morning warming up the air, just a little longer here before the day begins to clear. First light, soft and slow, telling me it's time to go. Gently, gently into day, in the kindest kind of way. First light, here it comes before the birds, before the drums of everything the day will bring. First light is my favorite thing. I stretch my arms above my head, still half inside the warmth of bed. The ceiling holds the morning glow, a peachy pink I've come to know. This hour before the world expects anything from me reflects the person that I wanna be. Unhurried, soft and finally free. Just a little longer here before the day begins to clear. First light, soft and slow, telling me it's time to go. Gently, gently into day, in the kindest kind of way. First light, here it comes before the birds, before the drums of everything the day will bring. First light is my favorite thing. I used to dread the morning bell, the rush, the noise, the hurry, well, but somewhere in the past few years I made my peace and morning cleared into something I look forward to. The light, the quiet, something new each day. A door I choose to open each morning, its own quiet token.
shower's hot, the steam is thick. I find the temperature just right quick, the kind that wakes you from the inside, washes off whatever sleep left behind. I hum a song I half remember from some playlist last November. It doesn't matter, just the tune. The shower always ends too soon. This is mine, this 10 minutes. Everything good is in it. Hot shower song, just me singing to nobody. Every note a little off, every morning worth the cost. Hot shower song, start the day in the best and warmest way. By the time I turn it cold, I'm awake and good as gold. I think of all the things ahead, reorganize them in my head, but gently, not with too much weight. The shower keeps the thinking straight. Just the warm and just the hum, just the day about to come, rising like the steam around, the best of mornings to be found. This is mine, this 10 minutes. Everything good is in it. Hot shower song, just me singing to nobody. Every note a little off, every morning worth the cost. Hot shower song, start the day in the best and warmest way. By the time I turn it cold, I'm awake and good as gold. My best ideas come in here, away from screens and noise and fear of missing something, being late. The shower helps me just create a version of myself that's ready, warm and clear and calm and steady for whatever waits outside the shower door, the morning tide. Hot shower song, start the day awake and good as gold.
Sunday morning, no alarm, the kitchen filling up with warmth, the smell of butter in the pan, the best beginning that I can imagine for a day like this. Nothing on the list to miss, just flour and eggs and something sweet, and music low and bare feet. Flip it over, golden brown. Best of days when nothing's due. Sundays stacked, pile them high, watch the maple syrup fly off the edges down the plate. Sunday mornings make me great. Sunday stack, take your time, everything is going to be fine. In a kitchen warm with love, that's the Sunday I dream of. The coffee's strong, the orange juice is freshly squeezed. What's the use of saving Sunday for the rush when you can give it all this much attention, care, and time to spare? Someone singing on the air, I join in off by half a key. This morning's just for me. Flip it over, golden brown. Best of days when nothing's due. Sunday Watch the maple syrup fly off the edges down the plate. Sunday mornings make me great. Sunday stack, take your time. Everything is going to be fine. In a kitchen warm with love, that's the Sunday I dream of. My grandmother made these the same, without a recipe, just flame, an instinct and a practiced hand. The kind of love you understand only when you're making them yourself, taking joy down off the shelf of ordinary weekend days and giving it the grandest praise. Sunday stack, take your time. That's the Sunday I dream of.
Platform 7, 712. I find a seat beside myself, the window cold against my hand. The city waking up as planned. Rooftops passing, chimney sky, a crow that watches us go by. The train is steady rolling hum, the day not yet but almost come. Between the home and where I go is the time I love most, though. Platform 7 on my way, in the in-between of day, neither here nor quite arrived. This is where I feel most alive. Platform 7, watch it pass, every moment like the last, fresh and gone before I blink, more than I have time to think. A woman reads, a child sleeps, someone somewhere softly weeps into a phone, then almost laughs. The morning in its paragraphs, I put my headphones halfway in, let the music and the din of the world blur into one. The commute has just begun. Between the home and where I go is the time I love most, though. Platform 7 on my way, in the in-between of day, neither here nor quite arrived. This is where I feel most alive. Platform 7, watch it pass, every moment like the last, fresh and gone before I blink, more than I have time to think. People ask me if I mind the daily commute, the daily grind of trains and platforms in and out, but this is what it's all about. The city waking me awake, the quiet choices that I make to notice, breathe, and just be here. The morning is the thing I hold most dear. Platform 7 on my way, more than I have time to think.
I water the basil before I eat, the rosemary, the thyme so sweet, each one a small and growing thing that asks for only what I bring. A little water, morning light, that's really all to make things right. I learned that from the plants somehow. Be present, that that's the only vow. Roots and leaves and morning dew, simple things that see me through. Her garden small and mine, everything is doing fine. On this balcony above, the city I have come to love. Her garden green and still, teaching me against my will that the smallest daily care is the answer to a prayer. The mint is wild and running over, the parsley slow like a four-leaf clover that never quite arrives but grows in its own time, which everyone knows is the only kind of time that's real, the kind you have to learn to feel, not rush or force or try to make, but tend to gently for its sake. Roots and leaves and morning dew, simple things that see me through. Her garden small and mine, everything is doing fine. On this balcony above, the city I have come to love. Her garden green and still, teaching me against my will that the smallest daily care is the answer to a prayer. I used to think that mornings meant a race to somewhere, time well spent in busyness and checked off lists. Now I know what I have missed was this, the watering can in hand, the quiet way that things expand when you give them time and space. The herb garden, my morning grace. Her garden green and still, the answer to a prayer.
Keys, wallet, headphones, go. Everything I need to know is in this bag beside the door, ready for whatever's in store. I packed it last night, just in case that future me would set the pace for mornings easier than most, the gift I love to give the most. Ready at the door I stand, everything is close at hand. Good bag, good day ahead, everything already said. By the way, I'm standing here, keys in hand and in the clear. Good bag out the door, ready for a little more than yesterday had to give. This is how I want to live. The street outside is cool and bright, the trees still holding morning light. My shoes make contact with the ground, the best and most reliable sound of a day beginning properly, with intention, not just coffee. Though the coffee helps, it's true. Good bag and a good view. Ready at the door I stand, everything is close at hand. Good bag, good day ahead, everything already said. By the way, I'm standing here, keys in hand and in the clear. Good bag out the door, ready for a little more than yesterday had to give. This is how I want to live. It's a small thing, I know, just a bag and where to go, but the mornings that I nail good bag out the door. This is how I want to live.
The barista knows my order now. Starts it when she sees me somehow. Through the window walking up. By the time I'm in, the cup is almost ready just for me. The corner table always free, as if it waits through closing time for mornings that are mine and mine. Known and knowing this small place, my daily anchor, my morning grace. Corner table, here I am, back again the way I can. Count on mornings, count on this, the ordinary kind of bliss. Corner table, warm and mine, where the day begins to shine. Not with drama, not with much, just the right familiar touch. I open up my notebook here, the same blue pen, the same idea, that today I'll write the things I mean, not scroll away what could have been. The coffee comes, the morning hums, with people, music, crumbs and drums of conversation, life and light. Everything is going to be alright. Known and knowing this small place, my daily anchor, my morning grace. Corner table, here I am, back again the way I can. Count on mornings, count on this, the ordinary kind of bliss. Corner table, warm and mine, where the day begins to shine. Not with drama, not with much, just the right familiar touch. They say you shouldn't need a place to feel at home to find your grace, but I disagree completely. This corner holds me so discreetly, and the ritual of return, the daily small things that I earn by showing up, by being here. The corner table, year to year. Corner table, warm and mine, just the right familiar touch.
The hill is steep this time of day. The breath comes harder on the way up through the neighborhood and out into the view I care about. The city spread below, still waking. Every rooftop, every breaking, silence into sound and smoke. The morning and the day it spoke. One step, then one more. That's what mornings are for. Uphill morning, lungs and light, everything worth the fight of getting up and going out. That's what good mornings are about. Uphill morning, reach the top, take a breath and never stop, believing that the view ahead is worth the climb. From the bed, I pass the dog walker, we nod, the silent bond, the unspoken Uphill morning, lungs and light, everything worth the fight of getting up and going out. That's what good mornings are about. Uphill morning, reach the top, take a breath and never stop, believing that the view ahead is worth the climb from the bed. Some days the hill feels steeper, the morning somehow deeper in its ask of what I've got, but I go anyway. Why not? Because the top is always there, the view is always worth the air that burns a little on the way up into a brand new day. Uphill morning, uphill morning, reach the top, worth the climb from the bed.
Three pages, pen to paper, go. Write whatever needs to flow. No editing, no looking back. Just the thought and then the track it leaves behind across the page. Whatever's living in this stage of morning mind and in between. The written and the yet to be seen. Nobody reads this, only me. And that is how I'm finally free. Morning pages, let it out. Everything I'm scared about, everything I hope and need, everything I plant like seed. Morning pages, no one's eyes but mine beneath the morning skies. 3 pages and I'm lighter, clear, ready for another year of days. I wrote about the thing I said that I've been carrying in my head for 2 weeks now, and then it's gone. Released, forgiven, moving on. That's what the pages do somehow. Make room for then by writing now. The pen a kind of letting go of everything I didn't know I needed to release until I found it here on the sill of morning and the open page, the quietest and finest stage. Nobody reads this, only me. And that is how I'm finally free. Morning pages, let it out. Everything I'm scared about, everything I hope and need, everything I plant like seed. Morning pages, no one's eyes but mine beneath the morning skies. 3 pages and I'm lighter, clear, ready for another year of days. Someone told me once to try to write before I said goodbye to sleep each morning. Just 3 pages works across the different ages of life, they said, and so I tried and haven't let it go, because the person that I find on page 3 is the clearest mind. Morning pages, no one's eyes. 3 pages and I'm lighter, clear.
You're still asleep beside me here. The morning's soft and almost clear. I watch the way you breathe and think how close we are, right on the brink of another ordinary day that's extraordinary in its way. Because you're in it, that's the thing that changes what a morning brings. I don't say it enough, I know, but mornings make it start to show. Good morning, you, the best thing in this room. The reason that I open eyes to greet another morning light. Good morning, you, before the day comes through. Let me just be here a while with your quiet, sleeping smile. Make the coffee soft and slow, so the grinder doesn't go too loud, too fast and wake you yet. You need the sleep I won't forget, but soon you'll stretch and find your way into the kitchen in today. And I'll be waiting with your cup, the one that says I made this up just for you this morning here. The smallest love that's most sincere. I don't say it enough, I know, but mornings make it start to show. Good morning, you, the best thing in this room. The reason that I open eyes to greet another morning light. Good morning, you, before the day comes through. Let me just be here a while with your quiet, sleeping smile. I've had mornings dark and cold, where getting up felt overbold and asked too great of what I had. Now mornings make me more than glad, because they start with you right there. The morning light across your hair, the quiet that we share before the day comes knocking at the door. Good morning, you, with your quiet, sleeping smile.